Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, we got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Eagles ready to attempt a two-point conversion. He's throwing for it! And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Out.
Blitz coming here. Hurts. He lets one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Has the connection to Gainwell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
No touch. 63. 63. Hey, 73. Carl Leviani. No touch.
Throwing here hurts. He lets a heater go. It is caught at the 20. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No touch. Hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the set. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles Eagles take a 5-point first-quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. 2 touchdowns, gone for 2 both times now. Seems like they're content just kind of leaving the kicker on the sideline and staying aggressive after each touchdown.
You know what it reminds me of, Kate? And you call a lot of basketball as well. The college basketball game, it's all analytics. It's all threes or dunks. Right? The 2-point jump shot, it is gone. And this team right now is just going for the jugular. Say, nah, I don't need to kick a 1-pointer. Let me just try that thing from extra deep, that 3-point land. And 50%, well, that's just as good as 2 for 2 with the kicker.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Now Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hurts now on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't... Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He's taking a shot on his first play. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. So now the Lions going with the offense, trying for 2. They go play action with Goff. And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-zip. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Has a hole left, room to run. Dallas Goedert. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after as he gets out there now to kick this off. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. He's got his man. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions need only one to take the lead. Not even sure their opponents have recovered from that first touchdown, partner, and already they're into the end zone again.
Now, I call this a flurry right here. Just a flurry of action and activity and just punching and counter-punching. You're not going to win a game in less than a minute, but you can sure set the table for success.
So the Lions giving it another go, trying for 2 once more. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He has it. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Good. Set.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 73. At the 26-yard line. Call up Yeti. No touch.
They go with Barkley here. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey. Sixty-three. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Hey. 2 on left. Miami. Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
They run it with Saquon, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Phil King. No touch. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He put everything he had. Tried connecting with Brown, but it's intercepted. Terry on Arnold has it.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And the catch is made down the right sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And down he goes, Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Looking for a target. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Goff. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He's up. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Silver.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete inside the 35. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 2-point game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Now, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing is gone. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Goff. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter, Lions in possession. They're looking at first down here. Throwing again, it's Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He He's got it. Complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Buying some time right. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead. You can't blame them for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
76.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it, cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the two-point pass break the tie, give him an 8-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
63, 63, 63. Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Delta.
On first down, Hurts. He puts some juice on it deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back after making their third first half interception.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Looking to throw, Goff. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this
Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. Stop.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
11.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This complete to Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10
here we go.
at the 41. Here's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
11.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 2. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
11 MT.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, 73.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 18-yard line.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And shedding him off now open field. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Eagles nothing.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. Open man has got it, the tight end. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Barkley is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jack Stoll, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
On one, right? Let's get set. Stop.
Right back to Brown. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
And they'll run it here. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here.
Why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw on second and 10. Hurts. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Go Silver, ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crowd left Yanni. Alpha. Crowd left Yanni.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Hey! No touchdown! Tiger Hornet! No touchdown!
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey! Crowd left Yeti! No touchdown!
They'll look to throw again. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
No touchdown! $63. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. No touchdown.
Back to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Brown with his stick skills. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Eagles, first down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Easy, 63, back.
They'll set up to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals 18-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
3rd down, here's Brown. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So third down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here we go.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
12.
Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pass complete, Goddard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. 73. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll drop to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Up the middle with Barkley. And some room to run now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts. Being chased out left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Burrow. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, and that is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he's going to have a first down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing, Burrow, looking deep here for Chase. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Alpha. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Able to break the tackle and get some breathing room before being brought down just outside the 5. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Here's 2nd down.
Hey! Don't touch that!
Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. And some room to maneuver. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 MT, Kate.
Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On one, ready? 11, mighty. Here we go. Stop.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running.
Oh, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with a short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker have at it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
73. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
63. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
Here's Hurts to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. The average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Oh, they'll try and sneak this. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
It's outrageous. A quarterback call, they don't like 12, they sell Tom Brady. To show my stock, but still stay tall, you still can't trade it. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up, this ain't no cables. Don't live what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. One time, check the news, we make a favor.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He's got it, room to run. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, O'Connell. It's into the hands of Wright. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First and 10 now from the 30. O'Connell here from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Another throw for O'Connell. Has it in close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Hurts. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hurts now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 2nd and 5. From the 43. Chased out to his right. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up third down. Defense showing blitz. O'Connell. He'll get this one to Adams. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll go. O'Connell. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe back to the interception and return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First and 10, here's Hurts. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Eagles are on the move here. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
On third down, it's Hurts. Flushed out now to his left. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Thrown again on 2nd down. O'Connell. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders first. O'Connell now against a blitz. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, O'Connell. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On 3rd down, here's O'Connell. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders blow their lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it